This is part 4 of trying to create a standardized test of cardiovascular ability for myself that simultaneously is also providing the function of being a good workout. Eventually, when testing, the question is, how often do I sample this? When testing, the question eventually becomes, if I have to do both my workout, but also the test, what do I prioritize? So ideally, the test is simultaneously also providing a workout. And not just a bad workout or a mediocre workout, but a workout that is identical in terms of the function as a main workout, as the main workout would be. So every test, if at least it has a certain duration that actually would mark it as a valuable test, would therefore simultaneously be also a main workout of the day. So in order to therefore implement this test into my weekly workout schedule, I need to maybe give an overview of what I'm currently doing, which is 3 times strength training, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Then I do run on Sunday, at least 5K. And for the rest of the main workouts, the minimum threshold for me is 20 minutes of duration tracked with my Garmin watch. In the past, I tried to aim at 30 minutes. I also have another threshold of 30 minutes, which I also track. But currently, I'm usually training 40 minutes and might have an additional secondary workout that is maybe 5, not usually 5, more like 10 to 20 minutes, maybe sometimes also 30 minutes, maybe sometimes an additional run. But the main workout is the thing I try to focus on and get in during a day. So in addition to the strength training, I also need interval training or high intensity training and endurance training. Now, one could argue it's both basically training my cardiovascular ability, so one could distinguish between strength as well as cardiovascular training. So currently on Tuesday, I do a interval type training, 1 minute on and 1 minute off on different stations, including the assault bike, treadmill, usually going uphill, and rowing, and maybe sometimes different things like a ski erg, or maybe also doing additionally 1 minute on and 1 minute off on the bike. And then I have another spot, which in terms of the weekly training function would serve as the long duration, high intensity, ideally zone 4 or maybe sometimes zone 5 workout. And this now seems to be the spot in which I also have to test. So in order to test on a Thursday usually, I figured I need to either swim or do a test on the assault bike. On the Assault Bike Pro X, I can standardize a test of cardiovascular ability and also use my upper as well as my lower body by using a metric which is displayed on the bike and then trying to basically do this metric as fast as possible. So I could choose the distance, I could choose the calories burned on the assault bike. What I also could do is do the calories burned based on my Garmin watch, which would mean I would not have to take a picture basically of the assault bike screen after I finish the workout in order to get the time. But it would also mean that as my body composition changes and also my age changes and also my weight changes, that Garmin increases